Sure am. All right. I wonder if I can get this. Why is it always raining in the UK? It's so annoying.
The track is wet, so it's a lot more slippery. Go nice and steady with the throttle and try and get a good feel for the car's balance.
Yeah, that's a really big turn. How did I already get those mixed in my blends? Ding. Nope. Good morning. Go ahead and slam on the pedal a little sooner. That was really bad. Come on.
How's it
Hello.
going there, Speed Racer?
I can already tell you I'm sick of the UK.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't care less what side of the car I'm
No,
driving
it's not.
on.
It's not because of the side of the car. It's the fucking rain.
It's always gray and gloom out there. In the...
Well, the last race, it was raining lightly. Then it stopped. Then it fucking poured.
Pores.
And then, because of that, a giant puddle shows up. I didn't see the puddle. I hit it and spin out and go from first to last.
I mean, that's kind of how weather's been down here recently. It's like, what the hell?
At the beginning, I was thrown off by being on the other side of the car, but after a while, I got used to it. I've already set my best lap as well in this practice. Like, my first lap or my second lap was my best lap. Is like #1 out of everybody in practice.
Yeah, when I saw that you got the whole rig for this, I was like, what in Sam hell are you planning on doing? The only way I would play this is if I could one-hand the steering wheel.
You can, kind of, if you don't mind fighting the steering wheel. Because the steering wheel will fight back. Like, I'll let go, and I'll just tap it, You
Of
can see it
course,
going
it'll
crazy.
give back just like any
Yeah.
steering wheel will.
I have a feeling I don't need to drop a gear for this turn. I think I could actually floor it through that turn. I'm gonna give it a shot. It is practice. Especially with the rain now gone.
Yeah. I mean, on a lot of shallow turns, if it's just a wide and soft angle turn, you can go for it.
Yeah. All the AI uses their brakes on that turn, so I'm just gonna try and continue to floor it.
I spent a lot of my time playing the Forza series.
I would play Forza if it supported VR.
Dude, if that ever happens,
I mean, you
they're
can't,
going to
you
make
can play it-
absolute
Yeah,
bang.
you can play it on PC.
I know.
So I don't know
I'm
what's
just
stopping
waiting
them.
for Microsoft to do the whole cloud transfer so I can just take my Forza games onto my computer. Because I've got currently half a terabyte's worth of games, well, installed, but I have over a terabyte's worth of games sitting on an external hard drive currently.
Do best lap.
Waiting to get access to all of that stuff
Okay,
so I
nope,
can just
can't floor it. Can't floor it. Oh boy. And I stalled.
fishtail.
And I stalled again. Freaking clutch. It's funny, I turned clutch on. It's not set to auto clutch. I turned it on, but I only have to use the clutch to get the car out of a stall.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know if this car fully supports it or if the car is just native auto clutch. But even then, why would you need the clutch to get it out of a stall? But I can use it, like... I can shove the clutch in, it just makes my revs go through the roof, and I don't get any power to the wheels.
What is it? Me and some of my buddies in Gary's mod, we found a mod that you can actually modify every aspect of the car's engine, including where the gears shift.
Oh, the gear ratio?
Yeah, you can change the gear ratio, the rev limiter, torque. You can...
But since it doesn't have a lot of, like, real physics, you could just make it go absolutely insane, right?
Yeah, but if you want to really rev up the engine, you got to change all of the cars from rear wheel to front wheel.
Huh.
Because I don't know of a single, like, I have yet to encounter a single car in Gary's mod that is actually a front wheel drive. So you have to completely change where the drivetrain is. The nice thing is, though, you can you can make an old floppy jalopy go, say, 300 kilometers per hour.
Jeez. Oh, he's
Yeah,
still
it's
there.
terrifying.
God, he's still on my side. I thought I passed him. That turn might have done it,
Oh,
though.
another thing we had to do is me and my buddies had to have a Geneva convention.
Oh no. Did I really cut off almost 2 seconds on this lap?
Yeah,
I'm about to
Lord.
find out. Yep, 1.798. Jesus.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Monster Hunter again because one of my friends got the game.
Oh, so you've been taking him
So
through the
I've had to
ropes.
be Mr. Instructor for a
Yep.
little while.
You had to be the tutor.
Oh yeah. I just barely got him through one of the hardest early game monsters. Well, I just got him into late game actually. And yeah, we nearly failed it on first go, but I had to have everybody in the hunt back off.
Oh shit. I bumped someone's rear end. And then I pulled on my steering wheel too hard. I gotta tighten the nut on the bottom.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm gonna go into the
It
pit.
gave so much feedback it produced audio.
I'm going to the pit and let the auto drive take over, so I can fix that. Alright.
Speaking of auto drive, there was a commercial that aired on TV not too long ago for, I think it was Cadillac or something, and they've already started to put in auto driving like highways and interstates. I'm like, you're kidding.
Nice.
I'm genuinely terrified of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because of people taking over the network and shit like that, right?
Not really that, but like, I don't trust a machine to be able to compensate for weather conditions.
Apparently a Tesla car already did that.
This isn't Tesla, this is a Cadillac.
Sure.
The amount of money that a Tesla costs, you'd expect it to do a good job.
I think it was a Model 3 though, and a Model 3 is their cheap line, which is still like an expensive average line car. I mean, compared to $100,000, 30 grand is a lot cheaper. But yeah, it moved lanes automatically in thick, rainy weather, avoiding somebody slamming into the side of the Tesla. Oop, drift time. I keep drifting on this turn. This is not a drift race.
Tokyo Drift Show.
If I do things right, am I really going to shave off another second from that 2 second shave I did last time?
Sleep is so terrible nowadays.
Sleep better. 1.3 seconds, it looks like? 1.2.
I love the fact that Soldier caught on almost like immediately. He's just like, wait a minute. Because earlier on, like, well, in the morning, Soldier's just like, wait a minute, isn't it 3 a.m.? I'm just like, and? You supposed to be asleep? Yeah, well.
I'm not in school. I don't have work. Was that your response?
No, Soldier's just like, oh yeah, now I remember you have really bad issues sleeping. Yeah, that's one way to put it. And then for like Yeah. If you just slightly scroll up, you'll just see no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Yeah, usually at this hour you're supposed to be asleep, my friend, but I just remembered you have trouble going to sleep.
Yeah, I have issues going to sleep, but I'm tired, which is really annoying. Like, I want to sleep, but I can't.
It's always funny though, because Viral throws a tantrum every time. It's like the world's most angry nanny. Sleep!
He's short enough to be a nanny.
It's kind of weird nowadays because I've almost like completely gone away from VR chat. Granted, that's because most of the time people are drinking. It's just like, yeah, don't feel like dealing with this.
You'll be dealing with people who drink if you somehow find your way to France. That is, if you somehow find your way to France.
I'm not, because my parents would never let me go. It's funny because they're always so cavalier about something and then they immediately change their mind. Funny how that works, ain't it?
Parents. My parents were extremely similar. It's like, we want you to do all this stuff, and you need to do it, but at the same time, we're not going to let you do it because we don't think you're responsible enough. What? Oh, my headset just, like, moved while I was driving. My head's in a different spot in the car now.
Yeah, it was weird for me to get used to, like, the newer Forza games because it's, well, British. It was Great Britain, and then the last one was Australia.
Oh, so the cars are on the wrong side.
Yep. Didn't matter, though, when you have a 5,100-pound car. Yeah, in Forza Horizon 3, if you owned, what was it, I think Halo 5, you got,
you got the Warthog.
Warthog transport for free. That thing weighed... And that was after I cut off as much weight as I possibly could. It went down to... 5... It was so bad. You could hit a car going 125 miles an hour, and you would not stop. You'd maybe lose 10 miles an hour, and the other car would be sent flying off the road. Ugh.
2 minutes of practice left. Or 3 minutes, it's closer to 3. I haven't figured out a button to say, like, I am done with practice. I can return to pit box, but there's not like a I am done with practice.
Yeah, not a skip practice.
Yeah.
In Forza, you didn't really have the option to practice. You just had to go.
Oh, it was that way with the go-karts in this game. There was no practice with the go-karts. You just had to go. No qualifying or anything.
I mean, granted, you could just look at the map and it'd show you the circuit.
Yeah, but that doesn't do much.
You could actually do the race.
That doesn't mean shit in VR.
Yeah.
The amount of times I spun out in the go-kart. That's recorded too. You can find that. You can see how horrible I did at go-karts.
You bumping and grinding with the walls?
There really is no wall, so it was all running out into the grass. Each series seems to be a little different. Some of them have walls, some of them have grass. Fucking puddles. But if I hit these laps perfectly, I'll get 2 more laps in. I have enough time to do it. Hey Gam, yeah, I'm having fun. Someone's in my Twitch chat. I got Twitch chat to speech enabled.
No, TTS turned on.
TTS turned on. It's less distracting than looking up to see your Twitch chat.
Honestly. Oh yeah, Noid. In Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, they're adding in a TF2 game mode and weapons.
Sorry, you and Gam were both talking. Yes, Gam. Horseshoe, Hot Dogs, and Hand Grenades, what were you saying?
They added in a Team Fortress 2 game mode.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Valve vehemently said yes to this project.
Huh.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was just like, oh boy. I'm very happy because I can rocket jump now.
Oh god. Rocket jumping in VR. Freddy W videos are becoming real.
You can even sticky jump as well.
Oh yeah, because the
And
demo
what
man.
is it? The update releases in 2 days.
Is Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades on sale during the Steam sale?
I'm not sure, but I don't know if it's... I think it's just for HTC. I don't think Oculus has
Okay.
anything for it. I know that the Index is now workable with it.
Gam, yes. Ruby is a cookie monster, and so am I. I just had 3 cookies before I started racing.
Cookies! What is it? As my buddy in the UK calls them, biscuits.
Yep. Just remember, always tell UK
That is the
person
one thing that, like, he looked at me and was genuinely concerned when I told him about, like, biscuits and gravy. He thought I was talking about cookies.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one thing I love telling people from the UK is like, oh man, I love biscuits and gravy. And they just freak the fuck out. Alright, time to get a qualifying lap in. I got 15 minutes to get a qualifying time. And it is super dry right now. Oh boy.
That's uncommon.
It's still gray and cloudy, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's always going to be like that. The only time it's not like that is occasionally during the summer. Otherwise, it's just, well, gloom.
Yep. This is the first time I've hit 5th gear. My tires aren't warmed up.
Okay, one big push.
Damn, I came out of that turn in third gear. I always come out of that turn in second. I'm gonna have to relearn how a drive track works. Great. Ugh, fifth gear again. Oh my god. So much fifth gear. Contact. Great. Yay! Current and next lap times are invalidated.
Somebody eat shit.
I didn't eat shit. I maintained myself on the track pretty well, but yeah, I hit somebody pretty hard.
It'd be nice if I could enjoy this Steam sale going on, but right now my friends are playing out the part of Sugar Daddy and are actually thinking about getting me GTA 5 again.
Again?
Yeah, I've got GTA on console, and they're thinking about
get it
getting
on
it for
PC.
me on PC. If I sign into my Xbox when I get it on PC, I can get my character back.
I'm surprised I fit between those two cars doing that. Oh. And
Thread the needle.
I invalidated my next lap as well. One of my friends is complaining about being broke and wishing they had friends like yours that would just gift them games. I think the chat's only going through my headset. It's not going over Twitch chat. Or Twitch. Alright. Can I get a lap time submitted, please? Sure. Oh shit. It's like relearning a completely different track. Alright. Let's get a no fuck up lap. Oh. Yeah, I try to hop through all my friends in VR chat, so it's always interesting because there's like 3 or 4 friend groups.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm finally gonna submit a time. And it's not gonna be anything good. 12. Fuck that one up. I'm still gonna submit a better time, but I fucked that one up. That brought me to 11th. And I fucked up the first turn already.
Always a good start.
Yep. And the second big turn. Okay, yeah, this one's not gonna submit. I am riding the line of improved time and being complete and utter shit. And it's down to complete and utter shit. That was, someone followed? For some reason it did not make the announcement that someone followed. It made the noise, but it didn't make the announcement in my ear. I am not liking the times I submit. Ooh, pizza. The pizza distracted me. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I will blame whatever I want. Yes, and we fight over food. Especially cookies. Tucker, how do you like the one-sided conversation? Yeah, but I'm not too keen on shipping times for pizza. There we go, first place position pole set. With enough time left over for nobody else to get past me. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
They gotta shave off 0.2 of a second. And I shaved off like 0.8 of a second to get first place. It'll be starting in pole position. That just means I have to hold first place for the entirety of the race. Oh, cookies would ship a lot better, yeah.
Yes, because they're full of preservatives.
Yes, and they put and all those preservatives go into my stomach.
And all those preservatives formulate cancer, just not the kind of cancer that'll kill you. Cancer.
Oh shit, I was not watching my gas. Guess what that means?
We gotta drift it.
I don't think I can get back into the pit. Oh shit, am I actually gonna have to refill on race day? Because that was 14 minutes. Alright. Well, at least I still qualified. Alright, how long is the race? Because that was 14 minutes. Okay, I don't have to refill on this. It's still dry on the track.
Das ist gut.
I just hope the cars behind me don't leverage the fact that they can draft. They do a lot better. I'm gonna watch my fuel a lot closely this time.
Solid first lap there, mate. Keep focused. Let's string together some fast ones. We're expecting some wet weather any minute now. We'll keep you posted.
Oh, it's gonna start raining. No. I'm gonna hit a puddle and spin out. Fucking UK. Fucking Scotland. That's where the previous racetrack was.
Whereabouts in Scotland?
I don't remember. If I spin out, I'll make sure to clip it, yes.
Oh, the humanity!
Man, the pack is still right behind me.
It can take a bit for the pack to finally kind of separate. But it's always disaster when the pack catches up.
Yep.
That's the best second sector so far.
I see raindrops. Alright, time to get fucked over. My wipers are on.
That's your fastest lap so far today. You look strong out there. Stay focused and keep
Bet to
building the
ruin this
lead.
man's whole career.
Yep,
5 minutes remaining.
got 4 liters of fuel left, 5 minutes remaining. Oh, the pack's catching up because I'm driving safe in the rain. Oh, this is some heavy rain.
That's the UK.
This is like Florida rain.
I know all about that. Been there enough times. Been there around hurricane season.
Just because I learned how to drive in Florida in rain doesn't mean I know how to race in rain.
4 minutes remaining.
Yes, all of the panic.
I love the fact that it's just like, oh, you have sadistic tendencies? Time for you to go see a therapist. You burnt ants as a kid? Time to see a therapist.
Yep. Your parents make you see a therapist?
No. You think they'd take me to a therapist? I don't know. First time I told them that I was depressed, they're just like, don't say that, Mom will be sad. And I've never said anything ever since, and it's not like they would ever
that's
believe
fucked
me
up.
anyways. You understand why I don't like them so much?
3 minutes to go.
Because of things like that. The hypocrisy is insane.
You've extended your lead to 3 seconds. Good job. Keep pushing.
How? How have I extended my lead to 3 seconds? That's brutal. Yeah, I got enough fuel. I've only got down a liter and there's 2 minutes left.
Minutes to go.
Oh, that sucks. That's rough. Like, I'm one of those people that I don't know. Think I'm straight, but I could care. At the same time, I could care less. But I was lucky enough to have parents that would be accepting no matter what. So. Even though my dad's like a hardcore Republican. He still voted for Trump even though he hated him.
It'd be so much nicer if I could just get away, but the thing is, I can't stay committed to doing anything long enough to be able to do that.
You can't keep a job long, stay committed to a job long enough to move out.
I just can't stay committed to something long enough.
Yeah, I can see that. ADHD is a bitch. You gotta find that one thing that you can really hyper focus. Oh fuck, puddles. Hyper focus on. My steering wheel I was going straight. I was holding my steering wheel perfectly straight, and my car was just like, I'm gonna start wobbling now.
But yeah, if Forza ever does like make VR, that is going to be one of the biggest profits they will make since the release of like Horizon 3 when they made
Puddles.
Horizon the open world.
More puddles. Fuck. I think I just have one more lap to go still. Even though the time's up, I think I still have one more lap to do. Oh nope, that was it. Finally, the first place. I didn't have the fastest lap though. That's a first. Normally I have the fastest lap when I'm not winning. Damn. Okay. I'm still in the UK. I guess that makes sense. These cars are all left-handed.
Project Cars is based in the UK.
I know, but the other series I was in the US.
That's odd because we don't have a lot of tracks here in the US for that kind of stuff.
We have a lot of tracks. All of our oval tracks have inside tracks for left and right hand turns. So you can go Daytona and see a Road Series race.
That's weird.
Yeah, you didn't know the inside like Daytona and all that have other track formats? And how do you like the music that plays?
I haven't. Well, I've had the stream muted because yesterday I was working with a friend.
Yeah, just unmute it real quick and listen to the dashboard music. For a minute there, I thought it was Ave Maria. Like, why did they select this music? Same structure as last time. 30 minutes practice, 15-minute qualifying, 9-minute race. Oh, this is gonna have a fast straight. Look at that.
Yeah, I see the straightaway on that.
It ends with a chicane. Look at that.
That is
S-turn
foot to the floorboard.
for both the pedal and the brake.
The thing that bothers me though is the fact that in that straightaway there is a very tight little like two dog leg turns in there.
Yeah, the S-bend. Yes.
Yeah.
Auto drive. I could do this. And nothing matters. I was just flailing the wheel around.
So remember, take it easy on these tyres and get some heat into them. Don't push too
Oh,
hard
boy.
too early.
This is gonna be a track that's gonna screw me over. I can feel it already. I suck at, like, chicanes. I feel unusually tall right now in this car. There we go.
Sorry about that. I had to grab a audio setting to change microphone sensitivity because my mother just turned on the vacuum cleaner.
She's doing more work than I do to clean the house. Oh my god, this looks horrifying. Oh, that's gonna suck to do that like 7 times in the actual race. Because I'm gonna forget one of those 7 times, just go off into the grass.
Just go straight into the rail.
That's how Dale Earnhardt died.
Yeah? That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Hopefully, when I get my index, I can see stuff better in this game. It's so screen doory. There's some things I can't read. So, like for acceleration, I'm going like 90% off the sound of the engine.
That's how I usually play it most of the
Oh, fuck.
time. I don't really focus on the speedometer, I just listen.
What the fuck? I'm not even touching the gas pedal and I spun out like that. Oh, what? Fucking AI. I was like way on the edge of the map and he just fucking T-bones me. They follow their line and that's it. So it's not really an AI.
Yeah.
So,
Forza was really nice about that. Like, the drivers actually would register that you exist.
Yep. Not this game.
Nope. What is it? Me and my friends actually found a workshop map in Gary's mod that was originally from like one of the Project Cars games. We also found a really weird one that was like built halfway into like what seemed like an airport.
Huh. there's some practice tracks that just use old airports.
No, like you have like your air control tower in what almost seemed like a lobby museum because there was a statue with like 2 fighter jets on it.
Huh.
It was weird because I just did not understand why.
So I think I actually found the real turn that's gonna fuck me up. It's an uphill blind turn. So you can't even see the turn, but it's immediately after
You
the
just
crest
gotta
of the
know
hill.
where it is.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's where I spun out last time. That's gonna be the turn that's gonna fuck me up the most. And the turn immediately after the start-finish line.
Yeah. Jerry? Jerry? I want you to fuck me. I might start streaming again once we get a new router and modem because as of recently, it's just been dying so much.
And here comes the blind turn from hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, buddy. Really? Hitting me in a turn?
Wow, what an asshole!
Like, I was on the inside line and he just completely turns into me. We're finally gonna have a real time submitted. Nope. That only got me up to 11 from 12. And it was a second faster. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna podium this race. I failed all 3 beginner series. Yay! forgot to shift up. Dum-ba-dum-dum. Oh. Don't yell at me. Gabe likes to yell at you for cutting corners. What's sad is I'm thinking of buying gloves. Because my hands hurt after like 2 hours of this. Oh, going downhill and drafting. I fucked up that S turn. Alright, night Gam. Thanks for leaving the stream up. Fuck, I really had to slam on my brakes there. God, that made me dizzy. Oh, invalidated lap time. And the next one, because I fucked up the dog turn. My lap time's already invalidated, I don't give a fuck. Why? There's the warning, slow down or receive a penalty. Ah. I just need to hit this right, and I will get a first place time. I fucked that up horribly. I was 1.5 seconds ahead. I only needed 0.5 seconds. Ah.
You put that one on yourself there by saying it.
I am a fuck up. Oh, this lap's already fucked.
What the hell?
Yes, please just put a car in front of me coming right out of the pit. There we go. 1.3 seconds ahead of the next person. Alright. I have like 6 minutes to just dick around, I guess. I'm gonna drive in the grass. Let's... Donuts, baby. Nope. There we go. Or maybe not. Come on, donut. Oh, I stalled it. Just the death of an engine. That's what I'm dealing. Oh man, I really destroyed the rear tires.
Yeah, it's a good way to tear through the rubber on the back tires.
They're no longer green, they're yellow. I haven't seen yellow tires yet. Oh, they're not destroyed, they were just overheated.
I wonder why.
Donuts are fun. Why are my tires broken?
Funnily enough, whenever my dad was teaching me how to drive originally, he took me out to the high school parking lot and he's just like, alright, now I'm gonna teach you how to do donuts. Because the nice thing is, the high school parking lot does not have like those little concrete pavers that sit at the fronts of like most parking spaces. It was just completely open with the occasional light post.
Yeah.
So we just went out to the band parking lot, which had no lights whatsoever, and just drifted. My dad's just like, yeah, and from this you can learn how to actually recover from fish damage.
Yeah, my education was, we're going to take you on the most insane highway you can be on in South Florida as soon as you get your permit.
We have a crazy people highway, and it's the highway that runs mainly through my town, 169.
This is the highway that connects all of the U.S. inside of Florida. This highway goes perpendicular to I-95, the Florida Turnpike, and 75.
Ugh. I love the fact that
And it takes you
on,
to the Fort Lauderdale airport.
Yeah. I love the fact that a while back Soldier was just like, yeah, we'll come up and visit you whenever I go stop by my place. And I'm just like, that's some wishful thinking that you believe my parents would allow that to happen.
And yes, Kojina, that is Wild Sakura you hear.
Yes.
But Sakura cannot hear you, even though I have text-to-speech enabled.
It's enabled for him, not for me.
Yep. So he gets to hear all the one-sided conversations while you get to hear him. Uh-oh. Well. They haven't even inched in
Meanwhile, I'm sitting
closer on my
here
time.
looking at, like... I'm just sitting here looking at baking recipes.
Look, Ma, no hands, even though the VR game shows me having hands touching the steering wheel. I was thinking of doing this lap one-handed, but I can't downshift then.
Eh. It's nice though, because nowadays like most racing cars have like some of the really nice ones actually have like the paddle shifter on the steering wheel.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking of driving one-handed, but then I wouldn't be able to downshift.
That
it's the
your little
paddle.
wheel setup has the
flappy
downshifter on the steering column.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the upshift is always on. No matter how which way you turn the wheel, it's always on the right and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, no, my paddles spin with the steering column. Alright. Let's try and set one semi-decent attempt for this last lap.
I love the fact though that it's just like, yeah, you have the gearbox down there.
But I'm using flappy paddles.
Yeah.
I fucked up this last decent attempt. Yeah, I have to get like a mounting bracket and buy like a $50 gear shift.
It's a lot of dedication for one little thing.
Yep. Oh, you think that's insane? You should look at e-brakes. E-brakes are even more ridiculous because they're ridiculously niche in the VR or the sim racing world for some reason. So there's like no, I haven't seen like an official one, besides like Thrustmaster, they charge like $200 for an e-brake.
Tokyo Drift, though. A $200 Tokyo Drift show.
Alright, practice session's over. Gonna be heading into qualifying once this lap is done. Hopefully I can get a first place qualifying lap as well.
So you can get front of the line.
Yeah. Watch it rain during qualifying.
It sucks fighting through the pack.
Because
in
this was
just about any racing game.
This practice mode, it was completely bright and sunny in the UK. Like, not even gloomy outside. It was blue sky, sunny.
That is the most uncommon thing I ever hear from any of my friends out there, is the words blue skies
And sunny.
or sunny day.
It is 74 degrees outside in this. And it is clear.
It still doesn't feel like summer around where I am.
The heat kicked up today. We got up to 92.
Out in Colorado?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, where I live, we can hit the triple digits. We did. I think we've done it every year
Watch
that
out
I've
for the
lived
slow
here.
corners. Traction's going to be very low until the tyres reach their temperature.
Now, when we hit the triple digits, we tend to hit it pretty hard.
And I think the highest I've seen here was 108.
Oh no. Back when I was in elementary, we hit 115 one year. That was awful.
The highest I had in Florida was 101, but with 100% humidity.
Yeah. Humidity's a given down there, let's be honest. Especially during summertime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny because wildfire season in Florida is the winter.
Yeah.
Because that's the driest time of year.
It's always dry around here unless it's just beginning to become spring or summer. When we hopefully get rain. Yeah. That is true.
Big push on this one. Come
Because
on.
See, I have a
Saying so.
close neighbor now.
Kojima San says, yeah, you saw what he said, 121F in Kansas.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're watching the stream and can see the chat, then
Yeah. I've got it split. Oh my lord.
bless you.
Ugh. Hoping I get a little bit of money when my birthday rolls around so I can probably get like another RAM stick in my computer, because god, I need it.
Are you at like 8 gigs right now or something?
Yep.
I downshifted a little too much.
What is it? I think 8 gigs of DDR4.
Yeah. Oh boy, drafting to overtake right before the S-bids.
We're playing a dangerous game here. Danger close.
My nose was on his ass hard. We were like two dogs at a dog park.
Every time my brother comes home from college, the neighbor's dog rams the fence. Because my brother basically just like wants to keep the neighbor's dog. It's dangerous though, because if he sees any of us and he's out front, he runs and makes a direct beeline for the front of your car.
Yeah, my neighbor's dog did that to me recently. It's a tiny dog.
Theirs is not tiny, it's a Labrador Retriever.
This guy,
big boy.
his dog's smaller than the rabbits around here.
Oh, a little rat dog.
It's a very loving dog though. That dog likes his owner a lot because I think that he's in a electric wheelchair. He's a paraplegic, and I think that dog kind of realizes his owner is broken. So, like, he'll ride with him everywhere, and he'll walk with him without a leash everywhere. Like, I'll see him going down the sidewalk heading to the store, and the dog's like sitting on his shoulder.
It's like my buddy's cat. He just climbs up and just flops on your shoulder. He's got the back legs hanging off the back of your shoulder and the front legs hanging off the front, so he's just like drooped over your shoulder.
You know, this one's like full standing. All four paws are on your shoulder.
That's a tiny dog.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like a teacup chihuahua or something.
It's bigger than a teacup. But it's small. Don't get me wrong, it is tiny.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Boy.
I didn't realize my qualifying time right now is currently at 3rd place.
Yeah, it'll just be like that sometimes. You won't realize it.
Don't pass the red lines, please. Those red lines will make my lap times invalid for the current and the next lap. Oh, someone just passed my 3rd place time.
I always found it kind of annoying in Forza Horizon 3 how, like, strenuous well, not really strenuous, but how strict the turns and stuff were. Now, granted, most of the time it was, like, really asinine on the dirt tracks, because some of those corners were really harsh, and if you did not have good traction, you would skid off and hit the walls. Or just completely miss the checkpoint. Now, granted, it wasn't all too bad because you had the rewind function.
Oh yeah, that does not exist in Project Cars.
Oh yeah, no, if you bite it, you bit hard, and it's all over.
There we go, 1st place by 1 second.
Yeah, in racing, everything can change in a matter of a second.
A 10th of a second, 100th of a second. This timer separates all the way down to 1,000.
One of the closest finishes I had in a racing game was 1/100th of a second.
Yeah, this one goes all the way down to 1,000.
Photo finish.
I did not do that downhill good at all.
I wonder if they have a track in that that has like a significant drop on it,
They probably
like
do.
a significant downslope.
This game was like 60 gigs.
Yeah, there's a good chance then. If there is, just pedal to the metal and fly off. just, just jump it. Who cares about your suspension? Not me.
It's not like it's gonna cost me money.
Exactly.
Rock.
That's why I used to throw sports cars off of giant hills in the middle of Australia.
Alright, let's get into the pit because I fucked that up hard and I am gonna get some more gas. I can turn on automatic pit, and I would actually have to drive through the pit lane like that.
Shh.
And I could get a
Nah.
penalty for going past the pit speed limit.
I remember I used to be so bad at racing games. We used to have a little NASCAR game. I used to be so bad at it that I knew I'd always end up in last. So I'd just drive the track in reverse.
You're one of those kids.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'd stop. I'd line myself up to where the back end of the car was flush with the wall. And as soon as I saw somebody coming out, I'd floor it and just slam into the side of them. Or if I was actually doing decent in the race, I'd just start pit maneuvering cars in front of me.
Oh, the lapped cars?
No, I'd just... If I was behind in the race and I knew that I could kind of keep up, I'd just try and get behind a car and pit maneuver. So I'd catch the back tire and cause them to spin out.
I was a masochistic child because I had a NASCAR game on my PSP. And I knew I was going to be on a 4 or 5 hour flight. So I did a full 500 lap race on the PSP.
Good lord.
I got first.
No thanks.
I got first. I did full on pit strategies and everything. Ugh, motherfucker. That comes out pit.
That is not my kind of thing. I never really enjoyed NASCAR, let's be honest. That stuff's boring to watch.
I enjoyed it as a kid. Not as much anymore because
I
the driver
enjoyed it.
that
It's
I
just
would...
like, nowadays I look at it and I'm like, where's the entertainment in this?
But nowadays for me it's not as interesting because the driver that I would watch no longer races, so... Oh, fucked up that turn.
Yeah. Look, they're making another left turn.
If there's any NASCAR race I would suggest watching, it would probably be the All-Star race because it's just it's 50 laps, winner takes all. So
Yeah.
it's much shorter and it's all or nothing. So first place gets $1 million, second place gets nothing.
They're making another left turn.
So they're really pushing each other, like they're hitting each other and things like that, trying to get each other to spin out. Because that $1 million will replace that car.
No holes barred. I mean, it's not like it takes much money to replace one of those things. It's aluminum frame with like a plastic body.
Yeah, it's funny. Do you remember Dogecoin?
Yep.
they rose enough money in their own cryptocurrency to sponsor a NASCAR driver. To be a main sponsor, too.
That's not okay.
But NASCAR has more passing, Kojima saying. F1 races, there's maybe 1 or 2 passes a race.
An F1 race, if you tap somebody at all,
The car flies upside
you
down.
got a good chance of dying.
Yeah.
F1 is dangerous.
NASCAR comes from the root of danger, but then it became very super safe. If you flip, you could come out of that car. If they built airplanes like that, you could probably survive a plane crash.
Yeah.
All right, qualifying is over, and I got pole, motherfucker. I got pole by 1.024 seconds. Let's hope I can actually finish this.
Ah, ye of little faith.
Very much so.
Don't worry, me saying that is hypocrisy. I am not a man of any kind of faith, to be perfectly honest.
Neither am I. Don't fuck up the first turn, please.
I can't believe you've done this. If I manage to get enough money to get like a new processor, I may think about getting an Index.
I mean, the 2000 series Ryzen processor should be going down in price soon.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for, is some price drops on some moderately
Green flash
decent
is hard.
upgrades for me. Though the thing is, I may need to replace the motherboard.
Oh yeah.
As well.
If you're gonna change the processor, you gotta change the motherboard, typically.
Well, if you can keep it within like the same generation, unlike Intel's,
Yeah.
you don't really have to worry about it. Though the thing is, I might be swapping over to Ryzen.
That's what I plan on doing when the third 3000 series comes out on the 7th.
I'd love to, but I won't even.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense.
The British guy talking. We got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense. My defense is to go faster. But yeah, Nvidia's releasing their incremental upgrades of their RTX graphics cards at the end of July. AMD's releasing their next generation Ryzen at the beginning of July. So all the other previous generation parts should go down in price pretty well. Because you understand that i7 should be fine for like another
Fastest
couple
first sector
years.
You've done yet. Great job.
Especially if you don't mind figuring out how to overclock it. You can push more years out of it. No. Fuck. So, there's no rewind, but there is restart. I told you that turn was gonna fuck me over. Almost fucked it up again. I hate hugging passenger side walls. Because I always forget how wide the car is.
Nice one. Solid first lap.
Yeah, I'm only on a 7400 right now. And I want a better processor. Granted, what really tops out most of the time for me is my RAM, but it's just nicer to have both of them upgraded.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to worry about either, and I don't have to worry about upgrading my graphics card anytime soon.
What do you have, a 1070 or something?
1060.
Ah.
Just about every game I've seen that I want requires a 970 at, like, recommend, or like at minimum. It's just like, well, I don't have to worry about nothing.
How did he catch up to me? What, a graphics card?
See if you can try and break away from the one behind. You're getting too close for comfort.
970, yeah. What is it? Both of my friends finally got like some more RAM into their computers, and one of them got a new processor, and it's still kind of funny because neither of them have like similar specs to me. The only difference that they have is the fact that they have more RAM than I do.
Oh, and Kojima-san, you have a 970? EVGA is having a sale right now. I think you might get $150 off of a 20 series GPU for your 970. To get like 150 off like a 2060 or a 2070.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today. That's great pace. Love your work.
Downshift's a little too much on that turn.
Yeah.
You rely on your school loans to buy your computer
3
parts?
minutes remaining. That's your fastest lap so far today. Okay, your pace is good, but we need to open the gap up to second. Push a little harder. Come
Yeah,
on, you can do
that's
this.
understandable.
Uh,
The only reason I have my computer VR was the fact that I didn't have to pay bills. It was also funny because I actually gained, like, I almost doubled the money I lost in tax returns because of the fact that I
oh my god,
do
this
absolutely nothing with
motherfucker
my
spun me
life.
out. He hit my ass in the biggest turn. Fuck. There's 2 minutes left.
Yeah, for now.
Don't want to restart. It's Tom Frickleshorn. Frickleshorn. Whatever the fuck this bot's name is. He could die. Alright. I had 2 minutes left too. I was doing so well. But now I get to completely restart because of this cocksucker. You know what? For that last 2 minutes, I should have gone backwards at the track and just head-on collided with him. Ooh, I braked way too early on that.
Great first lap. Let's consolidate that lead.
What? I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back. I can't hear you right now.
Alright. Could be going better. Right now, I'm trying to battle with my parents to let me go and visit some friends on the New Year's. Yep. They'll pretty much all be friends in Europe, and Noid if he decides to go as well. Soldier, Viral, Ishii, John, just about anybody who really kind of wants to come along, as far as I'm aware. And Soldier is trying his damnedest to, even if I can't afford it, drag me all the way out there.
Alright, I'm back. God, that pisses me off. It's like, hey, here's a warning. Don't do this again. Oh, it then followed up immediately. Here's your punishment. Like, big fuck you to the face.
1 second. I need to check something here.
Please don't. I fucked up that turn. Please don't give me a punishment type bullshit again.
Great first lap. Let's try and build a lead and bring this home. That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going. Great driving, mate. That's the fastest second sector time so far. That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing. Strong pace. Great job. Four minutes to go.
Oh, shit. Ugh, that could have been bad. this car really does not like grass.
Three minutes to go.
Alright, this is around the time this fucker hit me in my ass and spun me out. Titan, I don't know if a lot of people play this game online still. I've just been recently playing it because I got a full VR setup for it. I've been enjoying single player pretty well, even though I suck horribly.
To go.
I don't know. So far, this is the only racing game I've played in VR. It's been a while since I've played racing sims in general. Really, the last time I played a racing sim was on PS3. So, I would not be able to give you an answer on that.
One minute remaining.
Fuck. I fucked up hard. Not as hard as last time, but I still fucked up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I'm right on his ass. I'm not gonna pass him. Ugh. Second. Fuck. I've done 100 laps in this game already. Ah. That was pretty close. Yeah, it was. Should I go ahead and do this last one? If you're still there, Sakura?
Mm-hmm.
How much? What?
I mean, it's up to you.
Do I need to be in first in the standings in order to complete this? If that's the case, I'm gonna be fucked. I'm currently third. How many points do you get per race? I get a max of 36. Maybe possible? But this fucker keeps fucking with me. Where is this one located? It doesn't really say. It just says it's in the UK. Can I shorten? I can't shorten how long practice is. I could just say no practice. Oh my god, look at that quarter piece there. Do you see that turn?
Yeah.
Why? Why are they so evil? Which way does the track go? Oh, that's the second turn. What time is it? I don't have a clock visible.
It's 9:41 my time.
9:41 your time? Is it really fucking 10 already? Is it really fucking 10? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'll do it the other way. It's state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other way. I am tired. I am stupid. I am going to crash hard.
That's interesting. I was just kind of looking in on the index itself. It does not work with HDMI. It's straight DisplayPort.
Yep. So is the Rift S. The Rift S is DisplayPort as well.
Yeah, and the only thing that I would need to upgrade on my computer is literally my graphics card up to the 1070. That's hilarious.
Oh, Jesus, turn. That turn's gonna be fun.
Even though I'm probably just gonna stick with my Vive. Just get the controllers.
Yeah, it's probably the best starting upgrade if you currently have Vive.
I mean, granted, it's more or less realistically the only thing I cared about from the index. Everything else to me is irrelevant.
For me, it would be leaving behind Oculus, so...
Yeah. It wouldn't be too weird, because the grip style really doesn't change.
Not too much, no, and I've had those Mammut grips for my Oculus controllers as well, so I already have, like, what I know is going to feel like holding the index controllers. Oh my god, this turn, what the fuck is this shit? Oh.
It's just one long, the track is basically a thermometer.
Or a penis.
There aren't two bumps down below, it's just one. I'd be very concerned if that was the case.
A little bit of bump draft that I lost control on. And I was holding back on the accelerator. I could have gone through that faster if it wasn't for this fucking in front of me.
No.
And that turn has a big fuck you bump on the apex as well. Like, if you try to cut this quarter, I'm gonna fuck up your car. I lost track of my steering wheel on which way was up or down. Oh shit. I forget this is a floor turn. That's what I was going for. I got invalidated lap times. Yay! All because somebody doesn't know how to make a proper racetrack. Oh, there's like no wall out that way. I wonder how far into the map I can go. Can I drive off the edge of the map? I still haven't found my trust yet in this car for fast, big turns. That's not good. Damn, buddy. Did you see that? He ran over the bump of, fuck you. Hey, first place time. By 0.7 seconds. Oh man, that is a full speed turn. Good to know. do first place time. I'm ahead by 2.8 seconds. Okay, it's almost a full speed turn. Not a fifth gear full speed turn. Or I might have just hit the turn wrong. I'll try again at fifth gear, since I have like 2.8 seconds between me and first place. Oh, invalidated time, yay. Almost. Oh, it makes metal scraping noises when I hit the metal wall.
Interesting.
But yeah, I almost made it through that turn at a full fifth gear, flooring it.
I'm assuming you've seen the disaster that happened with Feder.
No, what do you do?
He put ranch on Chinese food.
Oh no. No. Did Pin dump him?
And the thing was, before this whole event occurred, I was about to go to sleep. I have not slept in the past 3 days. And all of a sudden, I just hear Discord fire off.
So, I got a question. Did Pin dump him? Because Pin's Asian?
Pin is furious. Through the flames we carry on.
So close.
Honestly, when I finally figured out what was going on, yeah.
That's as bad as what my coworker told me his son used to do as a kid. Do you want to hear this one?
Sure.
Ketchup on tacos.
What the hell? Why? Why?
And what makes it worse is, like, the dad's white, but the mom is Mexican. So...
Understandable. And that tells me everything I need to know.
The dad was even like, "What are you doing?"
You are a disgrace, my son. I have a feeling now Feder is now banned from just condiments. Just any condiment is banned.
I think the strangest thing I've done is, like, dip potato chips in ketchup and mustard. Yeah, treat potato chips like French fries.
Yeah.
It's not that strange, but most people won't normally do that.
Yeah, no. I can't really think of anything bizarre that I've done with food. Now my brother on the hand is something else. Sometimes he scares me when he cooks. I just now realized I haven't seen, like, either of those two in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, just in general.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first time I remember seeing them ever say anything.
I occasionally catch them just posting crap and memes and stuff on that server, but that's about it.
It's usually just fat.
Penn will usually follow up with something.
What?
Dad? Why my
What?
dad? Why my dad? What? Did you say dad or dab?
Dad?
Dad.
What? What? Whose mans is this?
One of my first VR chat friends.
Something possible miscarriage.
I don't know. I could say that Finn looks like a 13-year-old.
Yikes.
Oh, this text-to-speech. He admits it, he looks like a 13-year-old. Awesome. Note that I said looks like.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on.
That is unfortunate.
He has
like
the Michael
19, and
Reeves
some
effect.
people mistake me for being in my mid-20s.
Tucker, he has the Michael Reeves effect.
Michael Re. Even though I don't necessarily sound the part. Oh god. What, by the size or
God, that was my smoothest turnaround that ever.
all of the above? Feels bad, man. Size level forest. Dear.
Nope, was not paying attention to this turn. I always forget about that. Oh well, it's the last lap anyways, for practice.
What, the little pin turn?
Yeah, it's like it's a wide-ish turn followed by a hairpin immediately in the other direction.
Yeah. I saw that earlier on, and I'm like, that lip is going to be the death of somebody. I'd sure hope that it's not shaped like a thermometer, otherwise, that's
You
a
got
very
questions?
unfortunate case.
Oh, I thought this was the last lap. There's still 7 minutes left. Oh my god. I still got so much more left to go.
That's the thing that kills me. It's just like, how can somebody sit in a car for that long? It's not only what she said, that's also probably what the doctor would be saying. That's an unfortunate case, my friend. Except for the thing is, when it's the doctor, it's not as bad. When it's a girl, that's when it hurts.
Yeah, there's like 3 of those turns with those bumps. And I saw one of the AI cars just jump over the bump.
Just dig into it.
Yeah. It's like he was trying to pass me. It's like, really, bro? You're gonna take the bump to try and pass me?
That thing. I've been tempted to do some H3, but the last few times I tried to like start up streams, it just kind of died. So I'm hoping that once I get like a new router and stuff, everything will be a lot better.
So you convinced your parents to let them talk to the ISP and get a new router?
No, they aren't gonna do anything yet, but at the current rate that the modem had been dying yesterday, there's a pretty good chance that that's gonna happen soon.
Oh, it started affecting them for once.
No, nobody was home, but I could tell you that
this
the
fuck-
internet dropped at least 8 times within a 30-minute period.
This guy tried to fucking pit maneuver me. Yep, that fucked up. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I tried to...
You try and get him back?
Yeah.
Yeah. In most racing games, I can get it pretty... Once you've done enough racing games long enough, you get used to being able to judge the distance on stuff like that.
Yeah,
And you can just pick people off like it's a death race.
If I was on the correct side of the vehicle, I might have been able to do it.
It doesn't matter where I am, I know where the nose goes, and it goes straight for the back tire. I make racing games into Mad Max simulators. By the end of the race, most people's cars are missing either the hood, the fender, bumpers, and a hell of a lot of paint.
Yay! I validated my next lap as well because I fucked up that turn.
Well, at least you still got that first place lap time.
It's still by 2.8. It was 2.86, but now it's 2.83.
So, not much of a change in leader
No.
gap.
No. It's like, jeez. It went from like AI just being absolutely insane to AI being insane in the other way.
They went from defensive to offensive drivers.
But it could be that I just got better at this game as well.
Yeah.
You see Achievement Hunters doing another HP Omen series. So last year they partnered up with like HP and Omen, and Alfredo had like one last professional siege hurrah where he would try to get up to diamond level. They're doing it again this year, but this time Alfredo has to train people from the Achievement Hunter crew to reach a high rank in siege.
Yuck. That'll be an atrocity. I'm sorry, but
Jeff made the cut. He beat Jack.
ugh. Speaking of Siege, they actually temporarily have removed Clash from the game.
Was he broken or something?
She
Gee.
had issues where she wouldn't actually even like be visible
Oh,
to
shit.
players. Like she was completely invisible.
Yeah, that's broken.
Well, that, and she's also just one of the most annoying operators I've ever had to deal with. Here, let's give the defensive operators a shield that's also equipped with a taser gun.
Stun gun.
Oh, don't worry, it used to be able to lock onto multiple targets in the same room.
Jeez.
Yeah, she was disgusting. She's still annoying. Well, the nice thing is you can just walk up, hit her shield, and it knocks it away, and then bust a cap in her head.
Spun. Oh, fuck, that's a rough bump.
I still remember the last few times I played Siege. Soldier would only use the French operators.
He's
The
so
Gigien.
fucking French.
Montagne was his favorite. Mountain.
Oh man, we should play up clips from Achievement Hunter playing that character, because they always say his name
Montagne.
horribly wrong. Montang.
Montagne. Yeah. Montaigne, I've heard
Yep, they say
a
Montang.
whole... Most people just call him Monty. It's easy.
Final lap, and this one's invalidated for me.
Yeah, we have Montaigne, Capital, Kevira. There's a whole lot of characters with strange names. Oh yeah, there. There's a character, or there's an operator in Siege that most of my friends tell me to play for a very obvious reason. The operator's name is Jaeger, and he has a very specific characteristic about him that makes it funny to my friends. I think you can figure that one out.
I don't think I've never really played, so I don't know.
You don't. It's not really something that's prevalent through the game itself. It's an actual characteristic of the person.
Does
What
he
do
have
most
ADHD?
people? Well, no. What do you think most people pick on me for?
Your rage.
More to do with the mind. The man's brain don't work so
He's
good.
Autistic, really?
Yes. He is unironically
Autistic as fuck.
mentally disabled.
Oh, good. I'm at the start of the qualifying
Steady
line.
on this outlap. We need to get some heat to these
I don't
tires.
have to deal with anyone in front of me.
Mentally challenged, whatever you want to call it, because political correctness is almost impossible in this day and age. But yeah, Jaeger's kind of an interesting character.
Does being mentally handicapped qualify me for the parking space?
I wish that's how that worked.
Oh. Damn it. I haven't even gotten a timer set up yet, and I've already validated my next lap.
Shh.
I wish you could see the middle finger. I'm giving it to the stupid sign that says my next lap is invalidated.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Oh, it didn't invalidate it. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. You lied to me, game. You lied to me. You lied to me twice.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
Fuck
shame
you
on
in the
me.
ass.
Fool me 3 times. Oh, you getting fucked now.
Oh, did you drop the soap?
Funnily enough, I've never seen like a single bar of soap. Ever.
Really?
Yes. I've never seen a bar of soap.
Huh. Because that's usually what you get in Actually, no, they've changed that now. You don't get bars of soap in the hotel. And the cheap ones, I should say.
What do you mean cheap? Hotels are never cheap.
I don't know. I've gotten hotels for as low as like 40 a night.
That's not exactly cheap, though.
That's cheap. Especially looking at the hotels I'm going to be looking at for the conference I'm going to, the work conference. I'm looking at spending like 300 a night at the low end.
You have to realize, Noid, the word cheap all depends upon your income. Cheap is a matter of perspective.
But yeah, most of the times I have hotels now, they're usually expensed.
Must be nice. I tell you what though, if I'm ever going on a road trip again, I am not sleeping in the back of a car. That was awful. If I ever do get to go to France, the one thing I'm probably gonna do after like the New Year's, depending on how long I stay, I'm probably gonna make a slight pilgrimage across Europe to visit some friends. I'm gonna have to, yeah, what is it? I have a friend out in Norway, I have a friend in Sweden, I have a friend in Bulgaria, Germany.
Those are some hell of pilgrimages.
Yeah, Germany. I have one friend in Spain. Oh, good lord. It's pretty much gonna be, hey, I hope you're prepared to cover the entire landmass. Because yeah, Germany, Norway, Switzerland, Sweden. Ugh. It's too much. Because I know that as soon as I get to France, as soon as one of my friends would find out, oh boy, I wouldn't hear the end of it. If I didn't stop by and visit, somebody'd have me by the throat. Especially my buddies out in the UK.
Yeah, because you can take like a underground train from France to
I
the
can take an
UK.
underground train, I can take a ferry, I can take the Channel Tunnel. There's a few ways to get over there.
Alright, I got a first place time by 0.6 seconds.
Yeah. I'm almost certainly going to have to make a stopover in to Scotland, because if I don't, I'm going to have one very angry Royal Navy.
Oh shit. At least I didn't get a penalty. Oh, they haven't fixed the double vision for the subtitles in this game. So if I want to look at the little pop-ups at the bottom, like, hey, this is your final lap, I have to close one eye.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay, so I did that. Apparently I've done that turn better before.
if Soldier actually does come down to visit, he'll be happy to know that I still have a box of Mochiko and sweet red bean paste.
Does he want to try that or something?
He wants mochi. And
apparently
Mochiko is just the rice flour.
Apparently, my superstore, the King Super, sells mochi ice cream.
Ah, yes. That stuff's... It's so easy to make that stuff, it's actually kind of funny. Granted, you just have to let the mochi cool down a bit more. You can pretty much just take like almost like a melon baller, scoop out a little thing of ice cream, and... Well, granted, probably something just a little bit bigger than a melon baller. And then, yeah, just scoop it out, let the mochi cool down a bit, make sure you've liberally lubricated a pair of rubber gloves that you're wearing, and form it around.
Lubricate that glove like you're gonna do an inspection.
It's time for your examination. I'm gonna need you to bend over and cough.
Welcome to border control. I need to inspect stuff.
It's time for a cavitation search. Yeah, but you pretty much just like will get a plate of confectioner's sugar and put on a pair of rubber gloves, because honestly it's still gonna be pretty hot when you're working with it, and you just start going to town.
Did I finally make the 2-second gap that I've been wanting to do with 3 minutes left? I did. 2.4 seconds.
Just widening the gap.
Pretty much.
Giggity.
There are toys for that.
Yeah.
Maybe one man, one jar would have been different if he practiced more. Oh boy. Overshot the turn. I hope that doesn't happen in race day. It will. It fucking will. The AI changes heavily from qualifying and practice to actual race day. It's like they enable catch-up mode or something on race day.
A catch-up mechanic?
Yep. For the AI and not you.
Yeah.
Like, stay on your toes, motherfucker. So my best time is about a 1:32. What? Spend the rest of your life at the... What do you mean? Did I miss a lot of chat messages? Or did you just
Are you referring to what I think you are referring to when you say depends? Adult diapers.
Oh, I had to go back like a few conversations. Oh, I was like, what?
Wait a minute. I don't like where this is going.
The text-to-speech made it sound like he said it depends, not in depends. Alright, one last lap. Or I could just stay behind the start-finish line for like 10 seconds. And then cross it. I think I might do that. There we go. All right. Nope. Fuck. Good thing it's the beginning of the race. Because I fucked up hard. I had a really good start off that line.
I'm browsing the Steam community page for H3. I scroll down just slightly, and the first thing I see is John Worst.
So that's supposed to be a big fan of John Wick.
Yes, exactly.
Sucker, this is another weird thing. It's been all three parts of this race, practice, qualifying, and the race. Bright, clear, blue, sunny skies in the UK.
Quite a rare occasion, but when it happens, it's nice.
Right, this is where I think I should really pull away because all the AI seems to brake on this part. And you don't need to brake. Until the very end.
Solid opening lap. Nice work.
I shifted way too early on that. And these cars are still on my ass.
That's the best Sector 1 time of anyone so far. Great job. Keep it up. Five minutes to go. That's your fastest lap in the race so far. That's great pace. Love your work.
Tap the brake when I didn't need to.
4 minutes remaining. Three minutes to go. Great final sector. That's the fastest so far.
Oh,
2
I actually
minutes remaining.
pulled away from them pretty hard. Oh my god, he's 5 seconds behind me.
Final lap. You've got the space. Just ease off a little and bring the car home.
He's like,
1
you
minute
got the
to go.
space, just ease off a little and bring the car home. Oh, that's a nice thing to hear. That's a nice thing to hear, but it's like, do you not to know who I am? I am a retard. I will do stupid shit.
I will break your hard work.
Not in your life. I have the lead. It must be bigger.
It's now or never, mate. Push as hard as you can.
Okay, yeah, I fucked up hard. I might be able to save it, though. Oh, I saved it. Oh, I fucked up hard. Oh.
We need to try and get the group together to do some Jackbox.
Fantastic drive.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That was close. Did I get third
I'm
overall
definitely
in
interested.
standings?
Hmm?
I got third overall in standings with two wins, I think. 2 wins and 3 podiums.
Nice. I'm definitely interested to see how this whole TF2 update to H3 is going to go.
Yeah.
From the footage that I saw from the trailer they did at like E3, yes, they actually had a trailer in E3.
Oh, it's making me continue in this same series. I can't change series. Alright.
But yeah, from what the trailer showed, it almost seemed like almost like a horde mode is going to be implemented, which ought to be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if later on we actually get almost like a man versus machine game mode. If you've ever heard of that from TF2.
Yeah, I heard of it. I haven't played it. You know, I didn't look at the rules. So you get 35 points for first. You get a bonus point for fastest qualifying and a bonus point for fastest lap. So the most you can get is 37 per race. I think I got 37 that last race. Does it show me? Oh, I can't click into it and see, like, what my... Alright, well, I'm gonna call this here. I'm just gonna take a look at what the tracks are. The first track. Oh, it's in Scotland. The place stopped fucking me over the first time. Halfway through the season. Oh, that's only half of the season. I enjoy seeing the same window over and over again. I forget what this is called. Oh, my frames dropped hard at some point. When did they drop like that?